Okay, okay. That's enough of an intro. Whoa, there we are. We're already there. Boomsday. We're ready to go. Let's get that on out of the way. Let's head on over. We're here. We're live. We're ready to go. And I think what we're going to do is actually is going to be opening some packs. And the lighting looks weird right now. I don't know. Maybe the quality on my screen is just weird. Hey, Dee, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right today. You've been away for a while. Whoa, we probably need some sound on the old Hearthstone. Is the rest of the sound on? It looks like. There we go. Now I can hear it. Now I can hear it. Alright, so we got a couple nothing packs. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, Sully, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, thank you. I know. It's been a while. It has been a little while. Ooh, rank 8. Doesn't feel the best, but you know what? Maybe that's going to be the best we get this season, and I'm okay with that. What did I say we're going to do first? You know what? Let's have some fun today. Let's do some more value Shudderwock. This was a deck we goofed around with the last time we were on all together. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I wonder what deck list we have loaded up. This is the correct one, so we're going to go ahead and use it. Sully, you're rank 25. There's nothing wrong with that. Time to get a new account and go rank 50. That would be really fun. I debated it, just for the fun of it. A lot of people are doing that, it looks like. I've seen a couple people posting online about how they're just having fun going through the ranks. Kind of get that experience while they can. While it's fresh and new. What are we going to do against Priest? I guess nothing. Can almost keep these two. I'm going to keep it all. I'm going to be ultra greedy. I have the wrong deck list on my own screen. We have the wrong... what class is this? Shaman? We never play Shaman normally. Is someone injured? Ooh, it's not us. I can promise that. Alright, we'll just say go. Didi, you're tired of grinding the ladder? You know what? I think I am too. I think I am too, and that's why we're going to be doing some MTG later. That's a big reason why. We've lost to this deck before. I don't want to lose incredibly hard to it again, so we're going to have to develop a 3-3. Maybe this gets a couple trades. We'll see what spells they have. We've lost to this style of tempoing Priest before. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We can make this a 4-5 and then a 6 if we just go with the unstable evolution right now. I'm honestly going to debate it. Let's take a second and actually debate how this works. You know what? Let's go for it. Okay, that's a bad one. So really bad one. There we go. Perfect 6 drop to combat a Priest. Yeah, it seems like a bunch of people have been doing the restarting a free-to-play account at 50. It seems like it's a lot of fun. There's lots of freebies and things like that. So, kind of why not give it a try. Wow, that's an interesting card in this deck. I'm expecting to get hit with a really bad Inner Fire, aren't we? What do we do? Would we ever Zola this? I can't imagine we're going to do that. Okay, so now we'll be able to punch through, I hope, although they can just make this trade and do horrible things, and we could be in big trouble. Circle, Holy Nova's both bad. Circle's probably the worst. Because now it's out of range. We could go for a Thrall. We could do something really silly and just Thrall it. Hey Lambert, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Maybe we're going to have to tempo out a Zola and a hero power unless we get something way cooler. I mean, ideally we get a Hex. I guess? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry about that, mic hit. Inner Fire. Now we need a Hex. Not a Hex. How do we do this, friends? Is this just a loss? We can evolve this to an 8. Gives us 5 armor. Oh, wow. Inner Fired out of the game. I guess we're just going to do this. And it doesn't look like we got a cool charger. Maybe Tyrion? Tyrion's an 8. Good Ragnaros. Oh, the worst one. Why not a Hex? Okay. That's something. That's a 9-drop. Didi, you're going to restart the Kiddos account? Yeah, it seems like... I mean, it's really cool that Blizzard's trying this. That they're trying the whole rank 50 thing. Just so that people can have a reasonable new player experience. And why not? I think it's worth a try. And yeah, why not? If the kids are a little bit younger, why not? See if it works out. Oh, that looks like almost lethal. That very much looks like almost lethal. Which is unfortunate. Because that was basically our only way for us to get out of this, huh? How are we still keeping this? Okay, now it just appears at the beginning of the turn. That makes more sense. There's nothing we can do, is there? I mean, we're going to try and evolve into some... We can't even attack. If it had taunt and all that fun stuff. Oh, well. Well, we did say we were going to be playing a fun game. Or fun decks today. Definitely not expecting to getting bursted out of the game like this. But that's okay. I will need to get my paper. That looks like we still haven't had... We still don't have 5 wins this month. But that's okay. It's only the 9th or 10th. I don't know. It's early in the month. First third of the month. Hold on. I need paper. I forget. Hey, Bees. How's it going? Yes, hello. Lambert, you think this deck is honestly the most fun? I had a ton of fun the last time we played this deck. So I figured why not just do it again. We're going up against Toki, which is kind of amazing. So that's going to be good. We're going to keep a Hex. We're going to do this. And then we can beat Taunt Druid this way. Oh, we can beat everyone else with Keleseth. So that's good. We can go with a Firefly. We take the 1 Priest loss to start the day. We're going up against the Druid. This is going to be game of the day. I am going to go ahead and go out on a limb and just say this is going to be the game of the day. Double Hex. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed victory right now. Sully, am I going to be on Twitch later? I am going to be on Twitch later. So the plan moving forward is I'm going to be starting streams on YouTube. We'll do Hearthstone for a couple hours. I'm going to figure out some way to get some sort of a... You know what? I'm going to hang on to this just because we don't know what type of druid we're going up against. We're going to go for a couple hours of Hearthstone. Then we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Twitch and play other games. So for today, we're going to be doing some MTG Arena. And probably the rest of the week, that's the way the schedule is going to look like. And then on Friday, Black Ops comes out, so I'm going to do that on YouTube this week. And then in the future, and next week and moving forward, we'll do we'll alternate MTG and Black Ops and stuff like that. We're just going to attack here and kind of see what happens. And hope that we draw our Thrall Deathseer and evolve a bunch of these up. That could be good. Bees, how's it going? Oh yeah, if the Echo card... Yeah, that was interesting how the Unstable Evolution worked there, right? I've never seen that before. Although I guess that kind of makes sense that I've never seen that before. It's yeah, that was a weird interaction. I was hoping for a slightly better result, but that's okay. Whoops. Okay, so we have options now. You know what? Let's do... I still think clearing this is the best option, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I think we've talked about this deck before. And adding a Skulking Geist and or whatever that 5 mana 3/4 is to that discovers the 5 cost spell. Those are both really good additions right now. But I'm not sure what we cut. So I think this is going to probably be the list that we stick with. DD, anyone getting the welcome boost? Oh, that's the one we wanted to stay alive. Oh no. What's good? Fungalmancer is good to evolve, I guess. Serenites are okay. We get 2 5-drops on turn 6. Not really the best. I wonder if we go for the evolve now. Do we actually try? So wait, we can get this up to a 4 6. We can make this an 8-drop if we go pure. But if we want to get really risky, we roll these into 2-drops first, hoping to get a Radiant Elemental. I will play that one. It's fine. Oh, that's almost keepable. There we go. Whenever you draw a card, gain +1/+1. It's going to force removal. Okay, the last one did nothing, but that's okay. Lambert, you got Ali. Alex Straza, very good. Didi, you got Deathwing. Deathwing's a cool card, but yeah, definitely not being run in too many decks right now, unfortunately. You wanted Alex or Mali? Yeah, those are the really powerful ones. Hey, Matthias, how's it going? You got Ysera. Ooh. What? And out of the packs, you got Deathwing? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Hey, Trammel, how's it going? I know, I haven't been on in a while. Thanks for still remembering. Yeah, I've mentioned every once in a while how we've had some issues with the IRL things going on. So, yeah, that's kind of been pushing us away from being able to stream all that much. But hopefully things have settled down. And we're going to be able to be back on, maybe not every day, but a few days. Let's say 3 days a week minimum. Sometimes we'll sprinkle in a 4th if we can. And yeah, there was definitely a confused what is this card going on. That is for sure. Let's continue to go wide on this board. So this is obviously now not Taunt Druid. I think that's pretty obvious for us to see. We got some big cards coming up. This is actually really nice buffed up. Hey, the Airlonian, excuse me. You got Mali. Very nice. Oh, you're missing a lot for the Mali Druid? Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that goes into that deck for sure, but you can continue to work. I feel like that's the worst card for us. Was that top decked? I think that was top decked. Yeah, they drew, and then it was the first card that they drew. That's unfortunate. I know, life getting in the way of Hearthstone, getting in the way of gaming, it's unacceptable in my opinion. We can get rid of another one of these. And then let's just Lich King it up. That applies a bit of pressure, I imagine. I imagine this will be alright. That is the last thing we wanted to see. Yeah, there's a couple really bad cards from Lich King, but it does have the possibility of high rolling. Yeah, life getting in the way of streaming is unacceptable. That's why I've decided I'm going pro. We're going full time. I'm going to somehow find 1,000 subs on Twitch. And and that's just the way it's going to have to be. And then we'll just be able to stream 60, 70 hours a week without any repercussions. Well, at least financial repercussions. Sully, you're back. Your teacher yelled at you. Uh-oh, be careful, please. Yes, we will be on Twitch later. So the goal, the plan moving forward, I guess you missed that whole little spiel, Sully. The plan moving forward is going to be doing a little bit of time on YouTube for Hearthstone, a couple hours for every stream. And then we will go ahead and switch on over to Twitch. And today we're going to do some MTG Arena. We'll do non-Hearthstone stuff usually, most of the time on Twitch. So today's going to be some MTG Arena. We're going to use the basic decks, be able to explain and talk about some of the mechanics going on in the game and all that sort of fun stuff. Oh, well, we're going to get some nice discounts now, so that'll be good. Please not this one. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, heals. Heals are actually not the worst thing in the world right now, that's for sure. Bees, what is this non-Hearthstone you speak of? Yeah, I know. Other games other than Hearthstone do exist. It's shocking to hear about them sometimes, but yeah, we're gonna go MtG Arena. I've just had a ton of fun with it, even though I kind of stink still. And don't have the money to be doing the fun different types of events. Hey, that's exactly why we kept this Gluttonous Ooze. So it's slightly harder for our opponent to OTK us. So yeah, I'm just gonna start mixing in a little bit of MTG, and then also on Friday is Black Ops. And I think I figured out my PC issues from last time. If anyone was here and saw how laggy it was quite bad. But I think I figured that all out, so that's good. These are some trades, I guess. Dragon's Lair? Oh boy. That would be one heck of a game to stream. Yeah, so we're still looking for our Thrall Deathseer right now. I mean, that's just going to be a massive board. Somehow we can find a Bloodlust. I guess if we go with Hagatha, but we don't want to deal damage. I guess we could deal some damage. It's fine. But this is interesting right now. They've already played one Spreading Plague, and we're not even... I mean, we're kind of weak to it, but we still remove a bunch. So we'll see. We'll see. And their OTK is a little bit harder to pull off, but they do run Arcane Tyrant, so maybe they don't do the fully discounted. And there's their last swipe. That's good to see. Now Spreading Plague? No, they would have Plagued first. Yeah, that's not that strong. I think we trade into this and go face. I think we go face and then see whatever's left. Oh, do I still need to make this trade? Becomes a 5-drop though. Yeah, let's make this trade. And then we'll just get an extra... We'll have one extra evolve if we need it somewhere. Or if we want it somewhere. That's not the... Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. That's weak. Let's make this a 6-drop. This is probably the worst, right? Now it's one of the best. Perfect. 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 Yeah, Dragon's Lair would be tough to be streaming, I think. Kind of also probably frustrating. Sully, it's exciting for Black Ops. Gaming's getting boring, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, Black Ops is going to be really, really exciting. There is no doubt about that. Oh, that was an interesting... I guess they don't want us to have the 8-8. Oh, we could have made a free 8-8, actually, if we'd done it the other way. I don't know which way is best. How close to lethal do we have? This is 8 damage in hand. It's not that excellent, to be honest with you. Why is this a 3-4? Oh, because it comes out as a 3-4. Hold on, do we have lethal? 8 plus 8 is 16. 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 4. 19 plus 4. I'll just repeat it again. 19 plus 4 is 20...
The elements are silent.
23. This looks like a solid 22. Back in my day, I believe that would be lethal. All right. A couple 23s in chat. Thank you. It's just taking my brain a little while to to wake up there. That was actually a really cool game. I know I called it at the beginning that was going to be the best game of the day. Maybe not, but it was still a really good game, so I'll go ahead and take it. Gladly. Sure, I'll take the 65 gold. Who doesn't like that? Okay, that was actually really fun. Oh, bees, what's my favorite retro game? Maybe that's the ticket? Ooh. Oh, maybe you're right. My favorite retro... How retro are we talking? Like, my big game growing up would have been, like, Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 was the big game for me when I was little. Mario. There's pretty big, serious Mario communities. There's actually pretty dedicated Final Fantasy communities as well that I've just discovered recently. So, oh, my knees are cracking here. I need to get a higher seat or something. That's the first thing we're buying with 1,000 Twitch subs. Is a new chair. I can promise that. I say it like I say it like it'll ever happen. Hey, Blue Spaz, how's it going? Muhammad also checking in. Nice deck. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's always easy. Yeah, Matthias, it's always easier to do math when you're not sitting behind the keyboard. Absolutely, yeah. If I watch someone stream, if I'm watching someone stream, honestly, it's way easier to spot lethals. Like even when I see other people doing like inner fire priest decks, which are like super hard to play right now in the meta, I'm just sitting there being like, oh, easy lethal, like why is it taking so long? And then I'm sitting here with like having Alakir in hand and can't even do the math. So like, yeah, it's always way easier when it's not your game. Which is kind of funny how it works that way. Do we want a 3-drop? I'll vote no. Yeah, B's showing my age. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Tramble, you loved it on the NES. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope this is not OTK. If it is, we just have to go fast and hope that something awesome happens along the way. Oh, we're gonna have a... Oh, we're gonna start losing our board here, though. Oh, Shudderwock. Healing or a taunt, please. I'll take it. Actually, I wonder... I wonder if we should have coined out Serenite to protect our minions. But I think we can go Serenite and then into Thrall. I'm not imagining our Paladin friend here is going to show a lot of aggression. Never mind. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a little bit of more aggression. Yeah, I'm expecting OTK for sure here. Sully, I do monetize the videos. You know what? I've had some of my... yeah, no. I can totally talk about monetizing videos and stuff. I do have monetization on now. At the limit where YouTube allows that. But honestly, oh, I can move over a little? Or is that for magic? Why am I in the corner like this? Anyways, I do monetize the videos. I know some of my friends have also mentioned how they don't always see ads for me, but I don't know. YouTube decides to run them for who they want and which ads and all that stuff and different ads. But I don't know. I don't know how all that works. Yeah, some people say they don't see them all the time for me, but that's okay. DD, it could happen. You never know. Crazier things have happened, let's be honest. Oh, hold on. What's going to be better now? Would it be better to make each of these, increase by 3? So each of them becomes 7 drops? Or we go with the Thrall right now? Maybe each of them being 7 drops is going to be better. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Don't think it's what we want. Oh, we don't want to lose that one, though. Okay, I think that's the one we're keeping for sure. 410 with Taunt is going to be pretty good. Do we re-roll an 8-drop right now? Do we re-roll an 8-drop? I'm going to vote yes, because we're going to go ahead and get Tyrion. Oh, that's actually really good value. That's really good value. I could take it. Bees, a stream of every Final Fantasy game in order it is. Oh my. What is, you're talking like one sitting? I don't even know that the top level pros could speedrun the games fast enough. But I like where you're thinking though. That's for sure. This becomes a 10 drop, this becomes an 8 drop. Or do we do something else? You know what? Let's live a little. Oh, I was gonna say, why is this not end turn, but we still have 1 mana? One of them's an 8/8, one of them is... Okay. A 12/12 is better. Okay, so we got 12 damage to face next turn. Or we're just getting hit with equality right now. So that's fun. Oh, that hurts a little. That certainly hurts a little. That's a Calamos we could use. This becomes a 7-drop. Let's just do it this way. Ah, Tozdingo. Not nearly good enough, but that's okay. Didi, you're playing your favorite matchup? Big Spell Mage versus Odd Warrior? Oh yeah, long game but you win. Absolutely. I love it. I love that matchup. It's very, very fun. From the Big Spell Mage perspective. I can imagine the Warrior perspective is very frustrating. Okay, so we need an Elemental, perhaps. That's not an Elemental. Lich King it is. What do we need? We need deal 3 to all enemies. Or Obliterate, I guess. That works. Matthias, your favorite retro game of all times is Super Metroid, not NES. You'll still think it's one of the best designed games. Yeah, Super Metroid has a huge community. That's a really, really big game. I like it. I also like the fact that we can Obliterate right now. For cheap. Do we have anything that's good with this? What do we need? Oh, we need other hero power. Where are you, Hagatha? Hagatha top deck. Let's go. Not as good. This goes to 4. And do we need another one, or do we just need this to be an 8-drop is my question. Let's get another one. We can do it next turn, worst case. And it's also golden, so that's way cooler. This can now be a golden legendary when we upgrade it next turn. I think we're going to lose in a couple turns. This has been an unfortunate turn of events. This is the issue. We don't have any AoEs because we expect Hagatha to give us that value, but we never got there. Yeah, they had their consecration when they needed, and then they had their equality to deal with our big friends. And then Sunkeeper. Sunkeeper's just awesome for mid-range battles. Sully. I'm like the definition of family-friendly. Ads would be perfect, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the ads are online. It just, it's how YouTube decides and to distribute them and all that stuff. Way, way outside of my hand. Way outside of my hands. Out of my hands? Out of my hands. That makes more sense. Call to arms. Okay, now we need a Hagatha. Wow. Cast a spell now and clear your board. Now we need a Hagatha or we lose, probably. Yeah, they have to trade that, otherwise we get the Divine Shield. Is Giggling Inventor good enough? I don't think so. Amazing. So what's better, the 2/7 or a 6-drop? I think we have to go for this right now. Whenever your hero is healed, deal that much damage to a random enemy minion. I don't think we're going to be able to. 7-drop that does something amazing. Baron Geddon would have been good. Hey, we got Temporis. We got Temporis. Someone in the, I forget who it is. I don't know why I forget this person's name. They're not in chat, that's why. It's always bugging us about Temporis. We finally got to see some Temporis as Shaman. How amazing is that? We lose right now, I think. We have a chance. That's not lethal, is it? It'll be close. Hit, 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 hit. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're at 1. We could certainly use some healing, though. I think we're at 1 right now. If my math is correct. Oh, B's okay, you're saying not 1 sitting? That's good. I'm allowed to have the use of my... Okay, maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll get into this Twitch thing. We'll see. People seem to do a lot of fun different types of streams on Twitch as well. Not that they don't on YouTube, I know. But we'll see. I have some ideas for some stuff coming up, that's for sure. Tramble, you love the old coin-operated games you used to play. Ooh. There's actually a bar nearby. That's an interesting trade. But I'll allow it. Can we really please find Hagatha? Now we need Hagatha. Let's go. Hagatha.
Watch and learn.
Does Shudderwock do anything? Oh, would there have been mind control or no? Oh wait, we're gonna get a couple taunters right now. We're good. Oh, and we get an elemental. Sweet. Oh, I forgot that was going to happen. I always forget that's going to happen. Why face? What are you doing? There's no way you have 9 damage from hand. What is this new card?
Death was merely a setback.
Oh, this is super OTK. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to push for some lethals right now, friends. Dealing 3 to all. We're not healing. We're going all in. Something big, please. I'm thinking a Tyrion would be nice. Downgrade. Downgrade. Yeah, the oozing the weapon was incredible. Oh, Sully. We're going to be on Twitch. You can't sub. The PC's at home. That's all right. I'm going to be doing a bit more Twitch stuff moving forward. That's the new plan, at least. That's an unfortunate. I wasn't keeping track. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's a new one. So we'll make that trade if we can. 9 mana? Is this 9? Oh, I keep thinking Kalamos is 7. I keep thinking Kalamos is 7 for some reason. Oh. Okay, we're going 5 to face, then hexing that. Okay, so we just need them to miss like a bunch of times all in a row. Now we don't want Hagatha, actually. Now we're probably going to draw it, though. Okay, also not what we need. No, this is fine. How much do we still have? What does this actually get right now? Divine Shield and Wind Fury? Sign me up. I'm getting lost in what we have. I'm getting lost and confused as to what we have in our hand versus what we have in the board. And I know I have a live deck tracker on my own screen, but I'm not going to look at it. We could still pull this off. In theory, we could still pull this off. We're going to get an 8/8 this coming turn. Their next big threat also gets hit with a Hex. And now they just have to wait for their other minions that can bounce their 2/2s. So that's fun. They can waste their weapon charge getting through the Divine Shield, but this is 6, 7, 8. 8 and 5 is 13. 13, 27. Not quite half.
No peace, no rest.
Your backseat Hearthstoning? Yeah. Ooh, refresher hero power. That seems mean. You have your other... Oh, but you don't have it. Okay, now we need a Hagatha. Not the one that we needed, friend. But that's okay. We need to get rid of... I wasn't keeping track. I wasn't keeping track. I'm assuming we need to get rid of all of them anyways. I'm assuming we gotta do them all.
Chill out.
3 or 2 in hand, I thought. That's a good one. I think we evolve. 3/6 versus a 8/8 is better. Oh, 12/12. No equality. No equality. No equality. Let's go. Matthias, you like the positivity? You know what? The optimism? Yeah, it's... You know what? There's only so much we get to control in this game, right? Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, that looks like a GG. You thought 3? I thought 2, but... Do they have this one?
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
It's really not the best card. Do we have to hex this right now? Oh, why wasn't I keeping track? I honestly just thought we were done. I don't feel like I've seen this picture yet. I don't feel like we've seen this picture yet. But they also... They have to top deck their bouncer. They have to top deck like a Brewmaster or something. Oh, there's lethal on board. It didn't matter. Whoops. Whoops. Sully, some duos on Blackout. You know what? People have been talking about duos on Blackout, and I have no problem doing that. I think maybe the first month, like it comes out, what, at the end of this week? Maybe by the end of the month, because we've talked about this in Hearthstone as well. People are like, hey, I want to duel you. I want to go 1v1. And we've talked about how, I think now at the end of the month, we'll set aside a day. We'll talk about it the week in advance so people can, like, try and be around and do stuff. Oh, the same Druid. We're going up against Toki again. We already had the game of the day against this opponent, so I think we got to go fast again. Find our Kalaseth. Shudderwock it is. Shudderwock it is. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. MCT is going to be for our opponent's Spreading Plagues. This could be unfortunate. Boom. Yeah, but maybe the first month I'll want to do more solos and like random duos, because I had a ton of fun doing random duos, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll do some stuff. A couple people have asked, so why not? Bees. Hipster Paladin never wins by damage. Our opponent wasn't a real OTK. I agree. I agree, and therefore it does not count as a loss. It does not count as a loss, I agree. We actually earned a star that game. Opponent's drawing cards a little bit better than last time. That's unfortunate. Hero power, another one. Ugh. It's okay. Last game they ramped as well. It didn't really work out. We could use a Thrall right now. Oh, hello. Are we going to go all in on the Radiant Elemental Sorcerer's Apprentice play again? Bees, I earned a star in all your hearts. You know what? That's all I'm going for. That's all I was ever looking for. I'm assuming there's going to be Arcane Tyrant coming out now. Still, I'm assuming an Arcane Tyrant. This is unfortunate. I don't want to hex that, but our opponent doesn't have many hexable targets. Oh, if that was Thrall Deathseer, it would be significantly better. Are we allowed to go all in on this silly play again, or no? Yes. Okay. Let's make sure we actually try and find a good one first.
Magic shall not save you.
Awful. There we go, that's better. Which one's going to be Radiant Elemental? This one. Also potentially playable. Potentially playable. Not redeemable for Hearthstone stars, Bees? Oh, that's too bad. But that's okay. You know what? Stars in our hearts are going to be more important in my mind. Sully, do you like Overwatch? I really liked Overwatch. I played it in beta. I actually have videos on the channel. I was awful. But I had a lot of fun. I got very excited. I really liked the game. You put 1,000 hours. Oof. I stopped playing around the time of, I guess that is also a good counter. No, make the trade, it's fine. Why wouldn't you value trade? What do I know? This obviously happens. I'd argue this absolutely happens. I mean, they're gonna get some good value off of this, though. I feel like this is okay. I feel like this might be better. This sets us up better for the future in my mind. Oh, that taunt actually isn't the worst. Yeah, so I played a lot of Overwatch at first, and I was actually debating doing a series of trying to rank up in solo play, because I didn't have any friends who played the game when it came out and stuff, and I thought like I could probably find people online to have some sort of group to rank up when the ranked play came out. But then I was like, oh, let me just do like a solo, trying to rank up in solo. But then again, running out of time, and I was in grad school when that was happening, so I thought maybe not the best use of my time, necessarily. Maybe need to be focusing on other things. We need to play... How did you get here? Oh, that's how. Ooh, we got a board. We got a board that's looking to get evolved. We also have Calamos right now, which is the main concern, to be honest with you. Alright, Bees, take care. You wish us many fortunate evolves. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great little dinner, lunch, meal, whatever it is, or whenever it is. Making some curry. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you over on Twitch in a little bit.
Flower power.
Oh, that's going to be a Malagos, I imagine. So that's terrifying. That means we need to be more aggressive. So we're going to need a Thrall Evolve. This is a pretty strong for a 4-drop, to be fair. They're trying to do math right now on what they think is best. They don't know what's best. What's best is us stealing one of these minions. Yeah, hero power this one down. Why are you worried about your health total? There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Your turn is not eternal. Play slow enough and feels like it is. I'm joking. It's fine. People can take slow. People can take slow turns. There we go. MCT. Oh, well, then we're going to lose our Calamos, though. I think it's worth it. Yeah, we can MCT because we steal this anyways. Come on, take this one. Still pretty good. This will force them to do stuff. This will force them to have an answer for this. Spreading Plague's obviously a good answer. Oh boy. Or Toggle Woggle? Yeah, it might be Tremble. Alright, you're going to take off. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we will be on Twitch later on. Maybe, I'm thinking at the start, maybe we'll do hour and a half, 2 hours on YouTube, and then we'll switch over to Twitch.
Tangled web.
Probably do that much amount of time. Why not trade first? Eh, whatever. Yes, Sully? You're saying competitive was toxic? Yeah, definitely felt a little bit of that, to be honest. Oh, it's Tanner? Nice. How's it going, Tanner? Hope you're also not getting in trouble. Oh, we can do things right now, friends. Oh, we can totally do things. What do we want the most? Do we want the 6-2 the most, or no? We need to get rid of this one. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We need to do this.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Should we have looked for a oh, Calamos is not a board clear right now, so that's fine.
Who are you? Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
It's not the worst one in the world.
Winter is here.
All right, winter is here, and we're getting healed up a little. Okay, okay, we're kind of in a lot of trouble in this game, but still kind of cruising along, so that's all right. Tanner, hope you're doing all right. Also, hopefully, also not getting yelled at by teachers for being distracted with who knows what on their phone. The Arleon, why switch between Twitch and YouTube? Twitch, I mean, here's the thing. I know that YouTube is just starting their big push for YouTube gaming and all that stuff, and I get it. But right now, it just feels like... That's a trade you have to make. It just kind of feels like Twitch is kind of... I mean, Twitch has always been built around the streaming community, and because there's so many people who are there, it's easier for people watching just to jump around. Pardon? Is that real? What just happened is my question. We hex this, right? And then it's over? Like, are they just expecting to win this way? Was this Mechathune all along? I thought it was I mean, it's obviously not Malagos. The Mechathune got discounted, right? That was really strange. I guess they just wanted to tempo it out, trying to beat us the old-fashioned way, with hit points down to 0. Indeed, you just won 22 minutes? You know what? I can't wait. I might have to switch. I might have to switch to Big Spell Mage myself right now. to be honest, just because. So yeah, the other thing, the Arleonian. Oh, there's a deck that carries all of these? That's what, Lambert, you're saying that as well. There's triple win condition? Oh my. Well, that's terrifying. And thank you for letting me know. I don't like to hear that. Let's restore health. Right? They still have one spreading plague, and we don't have a really great way to get through it all. What was that? Why was that such a dramatic death animation? Malagos, Mechathune, and Toggle Woggle? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we got some action now. Oh, we got some action coming in with Fungal Mancer. That's their last spreading plague, which is really nice, actually. That's an Arcane Tyrant, if I've ever seen one. Oh, that hurts. But that's okay. Are they also running Savage Roar? Is that what's going on? They just literally have everything? What's the best top deck? Ziliax. I mean, this will probably get played this turn, but still. If we could control Shudderwock's random Kalamos, I would do it. But otherwise, I think we got to do it this way instead. We got to do a little mushroom power, as it were. 5. Yeah, we can play this now. Just a little bit stronger than a totem, in my opinion. You got you. Thank you very much. That's a lot going on in that deck. I'm still glad we hit the Hex when we did then, right? Like, it was still a discounted thing. I like the idea behind it. Just throw everything in Druid. It's really good. So, yeah, the Arleon... It's about the Twitch and the YouTube thing. Twitch is probably right now, especially with the Amazon Prime thing, the way that they have it with... If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to have Twitch Prime, and, like, it's part of the cost of your Amazon anyways, to be able to sub and support someone. And it seems like the community there is already built around like the whole streaming idea. So just kind of, okay, that's not what we needed. We needed that last turn maybe. Let's top deck another Hex maybe, and then we won't lose immediately. Oh no, it looks like we lose immediately. That's good. Do we need to go all in on a random unstable evolution? And hoping that we somehow pull this off. How much damage will we have? We have another 4. Hold on. Oh, these don't get to punch through. This punches through. This hits. Hit. And then we have to deal with a full health, full powered Malagos who hasn't played any swipes yet. So I think that's a loss. I think that's actually a loss. He doesn't have the damage in hand. But our opponent hasn't played any swipes. They could have 2 swipes in hand. No, my deck tracker's saying no swipes. You know what I mean? If there's 2 swipes, that's 4, 9. We're saying no? Alright, let's go. You're right. If you're right, then you're right. The issue is the swipe clears the board, though. We can't just do this expecting our board to live. I think we should have gone for the evolves. Shudderwock could maybe do something hilarious. We have no gigglings. Yeah, I think it was last game. Oh no, that's GG. Yeah. We should have gone for the hilarious evolve play. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we've evened things out now with this opponent. To be honest with you. So, we got one amazing win. We got one unfortunate loss. We will return. What do we want to do? Even Elementals is kind of hilarious, but I want some big Spell Mage action right now. So we're going to go ahead and do it. And it seems like this new recording style that I have, no one should be able to tell anything's different, but it seems like it's much better on my end. My CPU usage is below 10%, which is excellent.
You asked
No, that's all right, Lambert. I should have. We could have thought through it fully, or well, not that we didn't think it through fully. To be honest, we used the entirety of the rope there, but still, that's all right. Big Spell Mage. Why not Mage? Big Spell Mage version 5. Thank you. Ooh, with a Pyroblast. I love this deck list. I love this deck list. Where are you? Version 5. There it is. Ooh, that's a nice win rate. Ooh, golden versus golden. I really like that. Matthias, you're heading off. You have a midterm today. Well, good luck studying. Stay focused. And hopefully we'll see you again later this week and you'll be able to report back some good news. Some very good news. Oh, this could be Shudderwock. That would be fun. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. This is going to go horribly. Sunwalker Cho. Okay, I don't know how we can win this right now. Even if it isn't. Even if this is value Shaman, we need our Frost Lich on like turn 8 or 9. And even then, there's such a good chance that we just lose. Wow, double Keleseth. Turn 4, you've had 2 Keleseth out. GG for us. Matthias, it was nice to watch. Hope you have some good matches. Thank you very much. Hey, that's almost certainly Shudderwock. And we never concede. Until they have the combo, then we can go ahead and concede. Just because there's always a good chance that they could mess things up. I don't know if they needed to waste that. I don't know that we needed to waste that at all. Or they needed to waste... that's what we need for Shudderwock. Let's go ahead and do this. I wonder if people can hear the phone ringing. That's not actually good, but we're going to play it. That's not actually good because we... they could mill us if they wanted. Thank you for not wanting to. I just realized how big of a mistake that was, actually. Oh, wait. We can do our own Keleseth. There we go. We can catch up to them. So there's a bit of an issue right now because we're going to get milled. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I think the only way we win is Frost Liching a Death Grip and the Death Gripping of Shudderwock. Or, perhaps, instead of Shudderwock, Grumble. Grumble is no longer a possibility. And therefore, we likely lose. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see some Warriors of the Frozen Waste. And Death Grip. That's a loss. The Arleonian. I don't know why it's so hard for me to tongue twister myself. Thoughts on Keleseth versus non-Keleseth versions. You know what? I actually heard I just read a pretty interesting report about how the non-Keleseth version's actually potentially stronger right now, which is unfortunate for us at least. I mean, they're overloaded, but I don't think it matters. That's the strongest thing? Question mark? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm more comfortable playing the Keleseth version myself, just because I've been playing it a lot recently. But the reports that I've read are kind of saying that it's probably not the stronger of the versions, of the two options. Can we just concede now? Like, we don't have a win condition anymore. I don't know what else we could do. We missed that as well. Yeah, sometimes. Well, I mean, it's a board clear, but that's always the worst spot you want to put yourself into. This Shudderwock, you know what? Ben Brode spoke against it. I always trusted that guy. That's a really big MCT. That's a really big MCT.
My calculations are flawless.
By the elements combined.
I mean, we have to go all in on going face somehow. I don't even know how, but I mean, they can still even trade here. This is incredible. What's the benefit of not running Keleseth? The 2-cost cards. Yeah, you can run the Raven's Familiar and Doomsayers, excuse me. That's basically the, Come on, somehow miss. Come on. That's fine. Okay. No, I think they still get a Zola now, right? Okay, but it's full cost. So technically not a loss yet.
Trivial.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go second Shudderwock. Let's see if it can also miss. We need to see all the Grumbles right away. All the Grumbles, all the Zolas right away so they can't trigger. Alright, not happening, I guess. Neat. They got worried.
Trivial.
That's interesting. I don't know why they just wouldn't go for the other Shudderwock right now. I just want as much power on board. We'll have 2 turns to attack. We also have another 5, 6 damage. 12, 13, 14, and then we need to find a Pyroblast somehow, and for their Shudderwock to miss horribly. I don't know exactly what our opponent's doing, but I will allow it. That's a ridiculously large Mana Tide. I think we go all in on the Frostmourne and then hope that we can top deck Pyroblast for the win, right? It's only 11 to face, though. Only 11 to face. This doesn't even clear things out. This is hilarious. Flame Strike's not even a board clear. And then the issue is if we... Okay, well, this goes here every time, right? So now let's think. This has potential to board clear. Oh, maybe that's the only way we win. Pyroblast. Oh, GG's. Because now they get their board clear and can Shudderwock. We tried. Why are they not playing their Shudderwock?
Lightning can strike twice.
Why not trade and... Blizzard, please. Blizzard and we can pull this off. Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We already have 10 on board. They literally have to Shudderwock right now. I'm not sure what our opponent's doing, why they're saving their... Honestly, can someone please tell me? Pyroblast. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Why didn't they play their Shudderwock? Why didn't they play it? What was this game? What was that? I don't know what happened there. I'm happy it happened. I'm confused. Our opponent had multiple 3 or 4 Keleseth scizzes triggered by the end of this. I don't know what happened. Somehow we were gifted an extra star here. Maybe there was a stream sniper trying to help us climb. Maybe. Maybe that's all it was, and I'll take it. Oh my goodness. so silly. The Arleonian? You think they needed life drinkers? Maybe they did. I don't know. I thought they hit it. I don't know. I thought they had the whole combo ready to go, to be honest with you. But maybe not. Maybe apparently not. What else did I miss? DD, you're talking about you'll keep the Kaliseth versus the... Oh, this is actually... This is a very keepable hand. I think this is a very keepable hand. We can Kaliseth. We can destroy their weapon. So that their 3/3 doesn't get buffed up easily. And then their Witchwood Piper draws a nice buff Arcane Artificer.
Hello.
So that's good. And then we just top deck... Yeah, we just top deck Dragon's Fury at some point. So we'll be okay. This will be okay. Sully, did I play Destiny 2, you asked earlier. Sorry for ignoring it. I was just so confused about our opponent. I never played Destiny or Destiny 2. I heard really good things about Destiny when it first came out. And then I heard some friends complain about the end game, which, although I saw a lot of people play and really enjoy the PvP aspect of it. So, you know, kind of have to weigh those two things, what you really want and what you're looking for and all that. That's a pretty good top deck as well. If they weapon. Of course our opponent's going to weapon now. If our opponent doesn't weapon, then I would say it's probably a stream sniper trying to help us. Which would be a very large surprise. Okay, I thought that all went face. I thought I saw an arrow to face. I would have loved that. I think we need to destroy this for tempo. And now we'll kind of see what's going on. Oh, we already drew one of our buff Arcane Artificers. We still need to find that Dragon's Fury. Didi, you said you willed that top deck? Sometime... Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, that was a ridiculous game. We're going to definitely at least use that clip at the end. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. But also a little less burst damage. So that's actually good. I'm guessing we're going to Stonehill right now. I know we'll be... we're going to be off curve the whole game if we do it that way. We'll be off mana curve if we do it that way. So we'll go this way. This probably all just trades in and then our opponent has a 4/4. But that'll be fine because then we'll be able to Stonehill and ping and get back on efficient mana curve on 5 and then on 6 and then this is turn 7. Pardon?
This guy's toast.
I'm confused. Hey, Gusey, thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh my. This will be pretty good. We can discover Lorewalker Cho again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, this becomes a 5-mana 3/5. That's pretty bad. Magnetic Taunt, I believe, could be a thing for later on. And... Oh, wait, this can get buffed up by 2, so let's go ahead and do that. Because our opponent may be just waiting for that Fungal Mancer value. Didi, you'll be back in a bit. Drive safe. We'll be moving over to Twitch in 30-ish minutes. I need to get a cool, like logo and a cool picture. Hey, it is Fungal Mancer time. I will allow that to happen. Wait, are these both buff? Yeah, both pretty buff. I will allow this armor to also be gained. Oof. Low rolled it. Hopefully that's the last low roll of the day. Hopefully the last low roll of the day. Hey, Master Beyblade. Hope you're doing all right today. Hope you had a good weekend. We're just going to enjoy a little bit of Hearthstone here. Some more big Spell Mage. Because why not? I think we're going to be playing some fun decks that we enjoy this season in Hearthstone. For the rest of the month. Just trying to enjoy ourselves. Going to be trying to stay a little bit more positive. Not let things get to us quite so much. Hey, Giggling Inventor. That's very annoying. What's good if we get a Giggling Inventor? Or Mossy Horror. We actually have those. That's annoying. Come on, Mossy. I'll play it.
My
I will totally play this.
flawless.
There we go. Hey, Beanbon, how's it going? It has been a long time. I think I've mentioned IRL has been getting in the way of the fun in games, quite literally. But that's okay. I think everything is sorted out on my end right now. Uh-oh. What's an 8 drop? Tess? Tess 8 or 9, I don't know. Ooh, Vile Spine. That's mean. We could definitely use a Flame Strike or a Blizzard or something like that. But I think everything's settled down. And Cold Blood, that is... Okay, well, there we go. Now we can top deck some removals. I'm looking at you, Blizzard, and or Flame Strike, and or... I guess a Meteor here is actually okay. Like, this is actually okay if we need it. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we actually do need to remove these. This lines up pretty nicely. Now we just top deck a little Frostlich Jaina, and then we're G2G. Oh, Beanbon, I've been super busy myself. We've been super busy lately. We could even afford a... Oh, no. This isn't guaranteed to draw a Gluttonous Ooze. This could get a Stonehill.
Glory to the Sindor.
You gotta take... Ironically, you have to go now. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we need to top deck a Polymorph. Then this draws a Gluttonous Ooze. Okay, so far, not what the doctor ordered.
Come dance to my song.
Okay, so that's not what we need right now. But we've got a couple taunters up right now that should slow our opponent down, I hope. I mean, this obviously trades. These trade, but then they lose their taunt and we can punch in, which would be good. Beanbon, hope you have a great rest of your day. We are going to be starting to do streams 50-50 on YouTube, and then over on Twitch we're going to play other games, slightly higher variety of games. Today is going to be MTG. So that's going to be the new game plan. Whoa, what happened? I scrolled when I shouldn't have. All right, so far, I'm assuming an SI7 comes in to deal with that. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well, I think we're kind of stabilizing here. Yeah, I mean, we might as well do this. I know we can get a ping and then ping again next turn, but I'm comfortable with trading and then pinging. Obviously, if they get a Fungal Mancer, that will bring great shame upon us, but that's okay. Master Beyblade, have I played League of Legends? I've never played League of Legends. Hey, it was well played, actually. The only time I ever played a League of Legends style game was back when Dota was a Warcraft 3 mod. I never really played them otherwise. And I mean, I played it as a Dota mod when they used the original Warcraft 3 heroes before they were even programming in custom heroes back then. So it's been a long time since I've played any sort of MOBA or anything like that. All right. All right, Hunter time.
Let the hunt begin.
Obviously, we are most afraid of the Cube Hunter. And let's go ahead and find a Prince Kaliseth, Ooze, maybe another Stonehill, or just all the AoE removal in the deck. Or maybe all the removals. So we hope that this is amazingly top decked, which is scary. Because you never really want to be hoping for that. That's scary. Turn 1 track. Oh boy. We got 2 pairs right now. If this was poker, we'd be in business. Hey, Candle Shot. Is that what they took from tracking? That's incredible. Okay. We got a Mossy Horror. So that's something. I'm expecting an egg to come down right now, to be honest. The egg's going to come down, and then we will feel great shame. Oh, this mop of a haircut. Need to gel it up or something. Hey! You're not supposed to be around. It's a Spirit Bomb. Goku's powering up. Ooh, all of these are so good. I'm going to take Zilliax. I'm going to take Zilliax for a number of reasons. First of all, he's a hilarious legendary. Second of all, there's great synergy with Giggling Inventor in the event that this goes on 5. Or if we coin this out on 4, maybe even better. Are you really going to do that? You're going to trigger that? I'm okay with it. Go ahead, do it. It's fine. It's a much better play for us if you do. Yeah, I think we coin this out now. Expecting one of them to live, actually. It's a pretty good play, too, though. Yeah, so our opponents had a pretty bad start. If they are Cube Hunter, which I'm expecting them to be, because they were targeting the Spirit Bomb. And if Goku can't power up his Spirit Bomb, oof, there's going to be big trouble. Big, big trouble. Maybe they'll try and roll it now, actually. Could be bad. Yep, come on, the 2-1. It's the one we did not want to see. It's unfortunate. You have to make this trade, don't you? Don't you have to make that trade? I'm like 95% sure that was a mistake. Like, even if their hand is like Katharina and all that stuff, I still feel like this is giving away far too much to us. Unity, precision. Let's get rid of this one. Unity and precision, and let's just go ahead and hope this is enough right now. We've got our AoEs. What is it going to be like? Katharina, Frost Lich, King Crush, Cube. Hey, there's Kelly. And then they topped at Keloseth, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, a kill command. I'll allow that. I will gladly allow that to happen. Polymorph is actually a very good top deck for us. And now, I mean, I know we're kind of playing from super far from behind. The board's trade, but... What else? They could have another weapon? That's bad. That's very bad. That's really good for our opponent. We need a Meteor top deck right now. I don't want to waste this Polymorph. This Polymorph is too important, but if we don't, then we lose. What if we Flame Strike and allow it to stay? It's only Rush, right? We don't have anything on board. We can afford to do this. We don't have anything on our board. It's fine. Go ahead. Your Rush is useless. Worst case, they develop something really big and scary like Katharina, which I'm assuming this is Katharina. Then we Blizzard and ping this? Yeah, that's fine. It's only Rush. That's fine. That's the best result for us.
Come dance to my song.
There's a chance... no, we're not going to lose now. 8... 12... Yeah, no, we can lose the King. We lose the King Crush. That's fine. I'm willing to lose the King Crush. I'm always willing to lose the King Crush. It's fine. It's only Rush. It's not Charge. Could have been good a little while ago, but that's alright. And the math works out perfectly. So they either need their weapon or, like I said, King Crush or something huge to come in and deal with this. Otherwise, we can just start healing all the way up. Are you buffed? Yeah, you kind of are. Remember when I said I was okay with losing the King Crush? I mean, that was well played. I think we did all the right plays. I think they kind of made a oopsie along the way, but that's okay. That's okay. Fun games. Fun games I can live with. Better start armoring up. Yeah, I mean, that's why we did the draw there when we had the chance. I needed to get that. I needed to get that draw, or get that the artificer, so we could start building up the armor. But oh well, that was the only way we lost. Literally, we only lose to that one card, so that's fine. I don't mind playing that way.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I guess we still mulligan hard for Keleseth. And then if it's control, then we just hope that we have enough to win. Yeah, no, Lambert, I don't think we could have done much there. I think that's okay. I think we played that pretty well. A lot of gold heroes today. Neat. Neat. We gotta get our golden shaman next. And I think we will. We're gonna continue to that value Shudderwock in the week. Oh, please not Frost Lich. That's fine. Oh, that's neat. That's a good one. That's a good one to see. Someone was actually talking about us adding a Brewmaster to our Control Warlock deck for the intended purpose of doubling up on Gnome Feratu and a couple of our battle cries. Might do it. Might do and just have a little bit of fun. That's pretty good. We go down to 7 and we go 8, 9, 10. I mean, if they want to waste resources to mill us, that's fine. I think we have a reasonable hand anyways. And we do get to draw our next Artificer here.
Your magic shall not.
And maybe we don't get to do any drawing, so that's also good. Ooh, they just want to tempo us out the old-fashioned way. That's neat. There's our Keleseth. Yeah, this is okay. This could be a Hellfire. I'm okay with them Hellfiring right now. That's for sure. They're not going to, obviously. Do I have the deck code? I do indeed. I can just export it to you right now, actually. It's probably easier. I posted it in all the videos. But, yeah. There it is. Yeah, I always try and have all the deck codes posted in the videos. Now people, for a little while, were getting upset with me for not doing that. But, yeah, on stream, I don't always add them on stream just because, you know, if I end up changing a lot during the stream, it'll just get, you know, confusing and not really be helpful. Well, this is upsetting. Do we waste the coin? Yeah. Waste/use the coin here. I think that was a good enough ping. And then on 6, we have this. Worst case, we just draw. Actually, we can draw our Keleseth. Yeah, we can draw our Keleseth now. Maybe that's better. We still have lots of minions. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We can still buff up quite a few things, I think. Right? That's pretty good value still. 2 Ooze, a Stonehill, 1 Giggling, 1 Mossy, Astromancer, Lich King. 7? Not that great. Oh, that was a big part of our win condition here. It was a surprising lethal. I mean, that's an okay trade. I'll allow it. Should we do this just to see what they have? Should we do something smaller? Just, yeah, let's just get an extra Frost Lich here. Or Lich King, I mean. Their hand is huge. We'll play this just because it's going to be a problem for them later. Actually, it could be a problem now, right? Yeah, it's actually a problem for them now. Our opponent also hasn't played that much this game. And I like the idea of emptying our hand here, because this way we can get a Syndragosa out right away. And start building up some free legendaries, which is always fun. There we go. There we go. Ooh, bubblies and yummies. Lambert, you're saying if we replace Pyroblast with anything, what would it be? It's a very fair question, and I definitely think it can be replaced. Before I made that change, Alana was in it. I don't really like Alana that much, to be honest with you. So that's why I made that change. Let's do this. I guess we can just kind of go slow here. Like, we're not in a rush. I love the idea of them not getting Void Lords, though. Oh, we never get to play that. Oh, that's so bad. Come on, Polymorph. Polymorph or a loss. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe it. If we had just taken the trade...
I will enjoy watching you die.
Are there any legendaries that have silence on them? This thins out our deck for next turn the most, to be honest. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. That was my fault. We should have been able to have played around that. Hellfire. Never mind. Top decking Polymorph. Neat. Oh boy, yeah, Julius. This is bad news. Bad news for us. I think they just win this way. Maybe we can get them to mill it. Come on, come on. Do something silly. There goes the milling option. I mean, we just lose next turn if we don't clear it.
Reality woven.
The freeze, yeah, but I mean, they're going to hero power their own minion. That's the only issue. I think they're counting up lethal. Oh, they don't this way. That's interesting. Just go for Hellfire now. They have to have at least one of their Hellfires. Oh, that's too bad. That's my fault. That's my fault for burning a Polymorph on a minion that has no... We have no problem with them getting Void Lords. Because if they have Void Lords, that means they're also going to be rezzing 1/3s. That was my fault. That was silly. I should have known better. We've had this situation many, many times before where you basically hold Polymorph until the end of time. For the express reason that you never want to lose to Rin, because we can't do anything about it.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Rexar it is, I guess.
You asked
We'll see.
for it.
Okay. Okay, this is kind of going to be okay. What we need to be doing here
Hello.
is top decking Kellis. Oh, wow. Well, that's actually really good because apparently our health total is going to be decreasing very quickly. That's interesting. Lots of 1-drops coming out now. Yeah. Let's go. And 4 damage to face on turn 2. This is like old school mid-range hunter where just after turn 3 or 4 you just hero power every turn and win. Neat. I like it. Okay, that's good. Meteor's good. What do we need? Like a Tazdingo or something? It's a weaker Tazdingo, but I'll take it. Yeah, slightly weaker right now. They can weapon up. This survives, but it means they miss a ping.
Get in there and fight.
Oh, abusive sergeant, what are you doing here? And a track. Okay, okay. So we've kind of stalled it out. This is only for this turn, though, right? This turns into a 1-1 at the end of it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. What's going on? They're all in on this play. I like it. Yeah, that's the more appropriate play. They need to go the 3 damage to face. Because they just burned a hunter's mark that they had to track, right? Did they track it? Would they tell us this? Is that something I'm supposed to pay attention to? I don't know. There's another track. Here comes their next hunter's mark. That's alright. That's a lot of damage not going face. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. I can also live with a Giggling Inventor this turn. I know we're not pinging these things down. They're going to do a lot of repeating damage. And I also understand... But if they do hit... they can't play Mossy Horror. They can't play Mossy. It's fine. This stalls them out quite a bit. And this gives us time now on 6 to go ahead and draw our armor generator and then also ping something down. Lambert, you're playing this game? First game you got Kaliseth and Mulligan? Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to start off with the deck, to be honest. If you're starting off with your Kaliseth, you're going to be in for a good time. That is going to hurt more than it should. But that's alright. I wonder how we do this. Because we need that, but then is it more important to trade this off? Because this removes 3 damage from board. But then this way preserves a taunt. Much better. Yelling hello is much, much better. Didi, you watch a video on hand tracking? You just can't pay that much attention? Yeah, I know. That's why I like the, that's why I like having Deck Tracker up while I'm, while I play here. Usually tells me, but I think that was actually generated from tracking the Hunter's Mark. Oh, wow. Well, now we regret this. Oh, wow. Well, now our opponent literally needs... what's better? Let's go with a Meteor now. Our opponent needs some sort of direct damage removal. Otherwise, we're cruising here. So actually, ideally, maybe the Eagle Horn's Bow attack in. Then we Gluttonous Ooze to gain more armor back. Well, all it does is negate this Ballista shot. Oh, Ice Darkino, how's it going? Yeah, they could have Unleashed. That's true. DD with the numbers on the cards. Yeah. So I don't have that screen captured right now. That I need to add that to another layer to OBS. That's what I use to screen capture and stream with. I've just never gotten around to it. And people have asked in the past. Because it has like a live tracker. There we go. There we go. This is what we're talking about. Nam, what else can we top deck? A Kaliseth. Or maybe just more Taunt is also good. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, Frostlet's Jaina also probably seals the game away. They're going to have some more Chargers, I guess. Wolf Rider's pretty good. I actually had a dream about another Wolf Rider style card. Oh my goodness. What was it? It was something similar to Wolf Rider. Where did they go? Are they already gone? Yeah, they are. Oh well. Never leaving our hearts. Hey, Kim Han, how's it going? Back to Big Spell Mage? Oh yeah. Big Spell Mage is like, I don't know, like a comfy bed. I just like to cuddle up with Big Spell Mage. It feels safe and comfortable, even though all the win rate's honestly been pretty good. And yes, this is Baku Hunter. This is Baku Hunter that we're playing, which is incredible. Hey, there's the Unleash. My goodness. So we have to trade all of these away, so that's terrifying. Uh-oh, what else is happening? Please not Unleash. Or, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Frost Lich was the first thing that I said at the end of last turn. The top deck calls are coming back, and I'm glad, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to put them to too much use with Magic the Gathering, since I'm a little bit more at the mercy of whatever's in our deck. I still don't know all the cards in MTG right now, so we kind of struggle with that. But I'm getting better. Unbelievable, though. Unbelievable top deck. Didi, you dream about Hearthstone sometimes? I know. It's doesn't happen that often. I think, honestly, for me, it's because I haven't been playing a lot lately. Where it's kind of like my subconscious is telling me something's going on and I need to get back to it. There we go. Eaglehorn Bow. Is that their second Eaglehorn Bow now? We destroyed the first one. Well, that looks like a win. We only heal 3 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play a taunt. It also makes our hand bigger for Astromancer, I guess. Hey, Death Grip is good. We can steal a charging minion. This just, you know, they can't attack. They can play a beast and then kill command, but that's only 8. And then we start healing 6. This stops the chargers. They could go silence, charger, and ballista shot. But I don't think that's enough. There we go. That's well played. Oh my goodness, this game with the top deck calls like you wouldn't believe. If only we could use that power for real good. Maybe one day. Do we have time for another? Yeah, we got time for one more game. That was a really good one. That was a good one. So this is going to be the last game on YouTube, and then we're going to go over onto twitch.tv/Fujosevic. And we're going to do some MTG. We're going to learn some Arena. I've been getting a lot better, I think at least. And we're just going to play on the ladder for an hour and a half-ish. And the game plan is going to be, I just want to slowly, I think I'm going to start doing like one MTG video a week, where I'll kind of showcase some cool interactions, at least at the start. And then in the coming weeks, we're going to start building up some of the basic decks to become a little bit more powerful. And we'll go through that whole crafting process and all that sort of stuff. And then, like I said, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Black Ops 4 is going live. Oh, Didi, yeah, if this is Odd Warrior, I guess we're in for a good time. Except our opening hand kind of stinks, so I guess we could still lose. Although the warrior that's running the quest, I think has become a little bit more dangerous lately. Even for Big Spell Mage. Like, I think Big Spell Mage still has a... Is there any other kind of warrior? Yeah. Maybe Rush? Maybe a Rush warrior? Maybe? There we go. And they mulligan their first card, so there's no quest. So as long as we find our Frost Lich within our first 15 top decks, we should be okay. That's basically the key. Their early mid-game mechs, we don't really care about. We can almost ignore them. They don't have Dead Man's Hands, so they don't just insta-win. They're going to armor up a lot, which is going to be a problem, admittedly. But we can top deck Keleseth? No, I'm joking. That's too greedy. Didi, there it is. We win. Maybe. We also need to not draw, which is a good idea. And then our opponent probably will draw. So if they draw a couple of cards ahead of us, don't get me wrong, their armor is going to be a problem. But we'll be alright. 5 hours later, we win. Yeah. It certainly feels that way. Yeah, that was a really long turn 1 or turn 2. Hero power. Wait. Pass. Also, the other thing, talking about playing other games. Blizzard has talked about how at BlizzCon this year... Hey, that's a fun card. At BlizzCon this year, they're going to be doing the Vanilla WoW preview, so people who attend can play a little. That's definitely one game that's in our future. But I can't imagine us expanding much more than the MTG, Black Ops, eventually Vanilla WoW. We need Skulking. Yeah, Skulking Geist will be good. Yeah, Geist is good for some good removal right now. Our opponent wants to take this long matchup and make it even longer, which is always fun. I have the timers up on my screen as part of the deck tracker. We've only played 15 seconds. Our opponent's at a minute 45 seconds. So, and all they've done is hero power and play Mr. Lone Champion himself. Which is interesting. There we go. Now they'll discover Rin the First Disciple and then win. And then this is going to help us once we get into the fatigue issues as well, actually. This Pyroblast is very nice. It just accelerates the fatigue a little bit. I'm expecting our opponent knows never to draw. But we shall see. Although I guess top decking a Mossy Horrors may be better. I wonder if we would save the coin right now as well. Wonder if we need to. Oh, I just want to play so fast now because this is so slow. Armor doesn't matter. You lose anyways through fatigue. Now, we know that there are 4 board clears that we somehow need to get through. Is this worth wiping? Is this worth doing? Maybe we do have to coin something. Maybe we do coin out here. No, just rope it every turn, Lucas. It's fine. We have now played 23 seconds. Our opponent, 2.5, almost 3 hours, almost 3 minutes. Almost 3 hours. It feels like it. That's okay. We can give our opponent all sorts of armor here. It doesn't matter at all. We're half a card ahead on fatigue just because we went second. And that's true. Skulking Geist is going to help our fatigue situation. So yeah. We have about another 7 to 8 draws to find Skulking Geist, to find Frostlich Jaina, and then it should be easy. If those cards come in later, well, less easy. But yeah, that's true. Skulking Geist helps us with fatigue as well. That's really smart. It's actually really smart. Super Collider's a really cool weapon. I like it a lot. Requires a little bit of thought to go into it. I like it. I don't like that our opponent's roping every time. But that's okay. They're allowed to. It's their game of Hearthstone as well. Should they attack with the minion to trade away the... to trade? Or should they just not make the trade? Tough decision. Tough decision right now. Opponent's over 4 minutes of game time now. We are... going to be at 30 seconds right now. Oh, this still counts towards our time. Do you think this might be a bot? Why would a bot lag? Why would a bot go this slow? We're at 37 seconds. They're at 4 minutes, 15 seconds. You think the bots would go this slow? I thought the bots usually speedrun Hearthstone. Maybe. It could be. It could be, Lambert. I don't know.
I don't need any of you.
I don't need any of you. We'll see, actually. So the way that the bots work, the way I understand them to work, the actual mechanics is, what they're going to do is they're going to look at their hand, like the way that the original bots were programmed, at least the way that they were explained back in the day, when they were Shaman bots, ranking up. What they do is they go from the left to the right of your hand, and they'll basically just play whatever's there, if they have the mana for it. So this turn, our opponent had a 3-drop on the... So these 2 cards, if both of these 2 cards are higher than 3 mana, maybe it's a bot. Because then this one came out, and then this one came out next to it. So this was a 3 and then a 4. So it still followed the proper order. So if we actually keep track over the next couple turns, maybe we could find out. Oh, do we just do that just because we want to do that? Yeah. Also getting bored. Like, if they have some other ridiculous weapon, then so be it. So the idea is now, like, they're going to play whatever. The bot scans from the left to the right of their hand, and they'll play whatever they can. Because this is like, the hands are mirrored. Like, they'll go across from left to right to play. Oh, there's an early Dr. Boom. That's actually a little bit of a concern for us. I mean, their armor's gone, though. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Swap each turn. I wonder how a bot would be programmed to deal with this, though. Because this is a pretty, random event. Oh, we need to play something this turn so we can play Cindy on curve. Oh, so good. How many did we burn? Oh, we got a couple. Oh, no. Only literally a couple. Okay, so now our opponent, now our opponent goes up half a card. Okay, so literally 2, but 1 shield slam out of hand, which is good. That's easy removal. That gets taken out of. It gets removed. We're still under. We're at 59 seconds worth of play time this game. Our opponent's at over 6.5 minutes. The Arlonian. People who play Odd Warrior just like wasting time. I don't know. Hello, hello. Kind of want to play Syndragosa right now. Oh, yeah, I forgot these bots are going to charge. Or rush, I mean. That's interesting. I forgot about that. I also didn't pay attention to where this came out of their hand. Oh, well. DD. Maybe. Maybe you're right. We can definitely just play Cindy right now. I think unless... Yeah, I think we would play Syndragosa over Lich King right now. That's a pretty good one too, but that's okay. Because we go 8, 9, and then top deck 10, so we're good. We're good! The Arlonian, you look at the cards in your hand, are you a bot? No, it's not about the looking at the... That's okay. They can trigger both of these. Oh, Temporis! We know the only way we do Temporis. Life Questioner, if you're out there. First of all, where have you been? We miss you. Second of all, this is not getting played because you weren't here today. Just so we're clear. I'll need to make sure... Actually, I need to make a note to edit that in to a future video. Yeah, no, it is effective. Didi, it's true. It totally is... It totally is effective. Roping gets under your skin. It totally is effective. It's annoying all of us right now. It really is. You got to take off. Well, thanks for stopping by. This is going to be the last game, then we'll switch over to Twitch for some MtG. For whoever wants to learn a little and see how the new player experience decks work. Frostlich Jaina, then we win. Oh, that's good, I guess, but we can just not do that instead.
This jungle hides many.
There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get that into our deck. This also helps with the fatigue, I guess. Ooh, Rotten Apple Bombs. There we go. And then next turn we can do the 10 mana board clear if we need it. But I'm assuming we'll be able to do some fun stuff this way. Uh-oh, I didn't look at what their hero power is. Is this deal 3? Oh, that's not fair. That's not very fair at all. There's still 1 damage off of a board clear. On board. Never mind. Easy board clear. Very easy board clear now. And that's all right. Easiest board clear ever. That's okay. We got about another minute. So, hope you're all doing all right. Hope you had a good weekend. If anyone else celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Belated. We have no leftover turkey. in this current residence. And it has made me slightly sad. And low protein levels. At least lower protein levels than I would like right now. There we go. Make your trades. Did they mess up the board clear? No, double trade. That's fine. Take your time, friend. Take your time. Really? There's no way this is a bot anymore. It's just not possible if this is a bot. 3/1/1s? There we go. It would be impossible for this to be a bot and have missed. Unless they're programmed in to miss damage somehow. Maybe our opponent's just playing on a phone or something. And they're just having a hard time. I actually have a friend who has... who's been trying to do the test subject combo on his phone. Because he loves it. And he's really been struggling. He said he's got the full combo like 3 times. He just wasn't able to do it with all the inputs dragging his finger. Which I thought was actually kind of funny. It stinks, but kind of funny. There we go, microbots. That's okay. That's going to be a mossy horror for your face. Actually, this is going to be a mossy horror with Acolyte of Pain first. This is going to be a really high level, high skilled play. We're going to do that and then destroy it so that we also empty it from our hand, so we just don't have that dead card in our hand. So our opponent's a card and a half ahead, so that's actually very, very important for fatigue. And maybe, just maybe, we can find a way to steal one more card from their deck with Lich King. And then full on GG. Hey, Andrew Lang, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright. You made a non-zoo Tempo Warlock deck. Oh my goodness. I love the sound of that. I'd love the sound of top decking Frostlich Jaina right now, because we said in the first 15 cards we want to see her. I'd say because our opponent's so low on resources, we can afford a couple more. We can afford a ping, and we can afford a Lich King. So our opponent's still going to have a bunch of really big removals. Oh, Doom Pact is the worst. We only get to play this once we're into fatigue, so maybe it's a card that we could use. But we'll see. Hey Abs, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright today. This is actually going to be the last Hearthstone game we play. And then we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break and then switch on over to Twitch. Because we're going to stream some MTG Arena. I'm going to be working on the new player experience, the free decks that everyone gets when they start the game. And in the coming weeks, we're going to be working towards upgrading them and stuff like that. Hey, there's their first brawl. One of 2 brawls. Oh, that doesn't seem very fair now, does it? And I think the plan this month / season for Hearthstone is to have a little bit more fun. We're going to play this deck. We're going to play our value Shudderwock. We're going to do a couple other fun. Maybe some OTK Inner Fire Priest. Stuff like that. Just have some fun. And we don't mind if we crash our rank. If we make it to 5, we're happy. I'm willing to polymorph that. I don't want to deal with it. Basically, the sooner we get Frostlich Jaina, the sooner we win here. Also, Habs, this opponent's roping almost every turn, even on simple plays, which has been a little frustrating, but almost guaranteed to be a win. As long as, I'd say, if we find our Frostlich within our next 5 to 7 cards, 5 to 8 cards, we'll be okay. Anything after that, we could be in a little bit of trouble, just because it's going to be hard to establish the boards of water Ellies that we need to sustain us through fatigue. 1 damage to all enemies. Fine. Let's do this one. Maybe we can bait out some more removals. Lambert, you got to go. Well, thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the climbing. Thank you very much. Well, we know the climbing is done right now. Maybe we can do some climbing on the MTG ladder. We won't. But we will certainly learn a lot and have some fun. And I'll show off some of the more interesting interactions that we can have. So it was very good that we held back Gluttonous Ooze. Excellent work, myself. Do we want to play this? I'm going to vote no right now. They're gaining 7 armor. No, our opponent's also picking up the pace here. Oh, abs, sub DD and then sub Fujo. Well, I did come out and say the goal for full-time streaming is 1,000 Twitch subs. That's why we're also going to be moving on over there a little bit. There we go. Get to that fatigue. They didn't want to draw themselves into fatigue, but I think they're realizing they have to. I'm willing to draw once right now.
Come dance to my song.
We're not even going to play these cards. Let's let the brawl hit. They're going to brawl and they still have Reckless Flurries. If we don't find that Frost Lich soon, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Dealing 3, that's pretty mean. There we go. Our total playtime this game has been 3 minutes, 2 seconds. I think that's a good board clear. Our opponent's at 14 minutes and 30 seconds as of now. So that's unfortunate for us. Hey, drawing a rush minion. You don't have any though. That's a rush minion, because it's a mech. It's an easy ping to me. Not going to use that anytime soon. We can take Sunwalker Cho. Oh, wow. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Remember when this card was like the auto-include into almost every single deck? Oh my goodness, Primordial Drake. This was so powerful in Ungoro. Wonder why it's fallen off. I guess the 2 damage just isn't enough for AoE anymore. All the decks that you need AoE for are going to have a Keleseth buff. I don't mind doing that polymorph to deny the anti-fatigue. I guess because if they had that and then they also have a Ungoro pack, we could actually still be in trouble. So like I said, if we don't find our Frost Lich within 2 more... Oh boy. We basically got to use this now. It's a guaranteed board clear though. We have played both polymorphs, so there's only a meteor that can come out. At the lowest. Oh! I forgot all about that. Oh, well, that's not embarrassing. That was the wrong button. I was just trying to mute the mic. Well, now we're going to get that Primordial Drake value we were always looking for. I forgot that we have an Ungoro pack. This is literally as late as we would want this to happen. Hey Sully, how's it going? Your phone's almost done, you're almost back. Well, this is the last game, and then we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Twitch for some MTG action, so... Maybe I should actually, yeah. Come over, hang up. I should get that into chat, shouldn't I? I think we win now. There we go. That's a pretty good one. Do we want to draw any more? I'm going to vote no. That's awesome. You shared the earphones? That's pretty funny. I like that. I guess we just do nothing except ping and say go. Our opponent has a lot less resources. They only have 7 cards to our 13, and they're 1.5, 2.5 ahead on fatigue. So I think we should be okay. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be... Oh, this is actually a problem.
Reality.
Oh, that was a big mistake. We definitely should have gone with the Primordial Drake to ping ourselves. If our opponent has... the other Elise to get a pack, we're actually not that far ahead on fatigue. Huh. We should have held back on our Witchwood then. That's really too bad. That's actually really too bad. Oh, shoot. Dealing 1, uh-oh. They have to deal the next damage, obviously. Otherwise, we get a free water Ellie. Why would they do that?
Unravel.
I'm gonna vote we simply just do this and say go. Okay, so our opponent still has one more Brawl, possibly 2 Reckless Flurries, possibly an Elise. We know they have the upgraded Direhorn Hatchling. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm almost out of cards.
I completely forgot that we have that. Oh, this is a problem. Devin coming into chat. How's it going, Devin? Hope you're doing all right. Need to see some pants. I got pants all over the place. Gain 7 armor. That's going to be a bit of a problem for us. That's going to eat another meteor.
I'm out of cards.
This is a problem. Let's see if they want to brawl this. I think we know that no one who streams ever wears pants. It's one of the real benefits of streaming. Ah, that's annoying. That's... yeah, go ahead and do it that way. I'm fine with that. I think we lose now, huh? I think we're actually gonna lose. It's pretty bad news. I guess we're gonna have to Primordial Drake right now. We have to Drake. We'll go face. Oh, whenever this minion takes damage. It's whenever it takes, not if it's... Oh, okay, no. Then we attack into this, then we Drake and ping down the... It's fine. That will then be fine, I think.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
Doom Pact in case of emergency.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
It would be a good time for a master plan. There we go. What are you getting? 3/1/1s? That's fine. So we're going to do this. It's going to summon the 2/3. That's going to be fine. Then we're going to go ahead and ping this down. Turn it into another Water Ellie. And then we'll say go. Don't give up. Oh, no, wait. We're in complete control right now. We're in complete control. So we might actually get the Temporis Lethal we've always been looking for. I think we're going to do all right. Oh, if this wins right now. If they're... Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's too bad. They can't... Oh, they can play this and run them all in. Never mind. That's fine. That was their last brawl. I think this is GG. I think we win now. I was going to say, if they don't attack them all... Steve Pierce? How's it going? Were you just playing in Fenway Park the other day? I think you had a pretty good game. Not last night, but 2 nights ago, actually. That looks pretty good. How much space do we have? 5 to 10? Yeah, sure, let's do it this way. Oh my goodness. 2 Explorangoros. Our opponent has not Reckless Flurried yet, but if they're willing to burn their Reckless Flurry and give up all of their armor, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm actually very okay with it. And their armor's gone this turn anyways, so they actually have to Reckless Flurry. And it looks like they're not going to. Okay, so now not all of their armor is gone. I'm not going to play any more minions, though. 7 armor, that's unfortunate. Neat. Do we bother with burning a blizzard? Like, is there any benefit? Well, there goes their reckless. They can actually still. They get their armor back if they need to reckless flurry now, huh? That's one of them. That's one of them. But our opponent's fatigue is super high right now. Ugh. Ours isn't that low either. Oh, was that a beast? Oh my goodness. What a noob. That's okay. I don't think they can win now. They're dealing 7, so this is 16. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding?
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Save the blizzard for the last mech discovery? I'm going to do a blizzard right now. I don't want this to be alive. I want them to have no cards here. Like, if this is simply a reckless flurry, we win right now. Like, literally, we win this turn with a Pyroblast to the face. Yeah, I think having them not having a minion on board is more powerful, just in case this becomes anything silly. What is that? There we go. GG. Actually, it looks like we're going for Temporis Lethal, right? Your opponent takes 2 turns. And I think they're going to lose now. Call me old-fashioned, but it looks like we actually found the old Temporis Lethal. And we did it after all. We played that Temporis that I promised we wouldn't play. Only because we were able to do the most stylish lethal available to us. Okay, that is going to be it for the Hearthstone portion of today's broadcast. We're moving over to twitch.tv /Fujosevich. If you want to go ahead and follow along, we're going to be doing some Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I'll start the stream up almost immediately, and I'll just leave some, I think I'll leave the WoW soundtrack on. Devin, when are we doing FPS? Black Ops 4 is live on Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Daylight Savings? I don't know which one we're in right now, to be honest. But whichever one, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time. That'll be Friday. Otherwise, for right now, we're going for some MTG Arena over at twitch.tv /Fujosevich. Hope to see you there. And if not, we'll be back tomorrow for some Hearthstone back on the old YouTube. Devin, yes, absolutely on the PC. I do not have any of the new systems, so we can't do anything there. Okay, that's all. We'll see you over at twitch.tv for some MTG Arena action. See y'all. Bye-bye. Well, hopefully